Is the Wasp Woman a beastly sex monster? I have no real idea what the Wasp Woman is. I'm watching this entirely because the title is insane. And I just want to watch something called The Wasp Woman. It's from 1959. It's directed by Roger Corman. So there will probably be a lot of scenes where men look like they're built out of ham are talking in a lab going, it just doesn't make any sense. So we'll see. It's from 1959, and I'm assuming was thrown together in 2 days for a drive-in. This is Candyman's wife. That's a movie I dislike. Although I haven't seen the new one. I've heard it's just the same. The Film Group presents The Wasp Woman! Like in Harvester. Starring Susan Cabot, Fred Isley, and Barbara Morris. That's not how you spell Barbara. Barbara. With William Roerick, Michael Mark, Frank Gersel, Bruno Vesota, and Roy Gordon. I've never heard of any of these names. And all of these people as well. None of these people have ever done anything else, I'm sure. Except probably more Corman movies. I saw Candyman as a kid and remember nothing but bees. Hang on, what was the story writer's name? Quinta. Okay, I misread. I was gonna turn it down a little bit for me, but not for you. That's a lot of bees for a movie about wasps. I don't know if the people knew the difference who made this. Roger Corman knows a lot about the history of cinema. I don't know if he knows anything about animals. I've switched keyboards, so I no longer have my knob. So I can't easily change the main computer's volume anymore. I have to exit out and go down to the actual window. My other keyboard had a nab. I didn't like anything about it except the knob, but I would take a knob again. Roger Corman! Yippee! We love Roger Corman. Well, love is a strong word, but we recognize his name. There should be subtitles and everything as we go through this. Again, this is all bees. I don't think you're getting much honey out of wasps. It's probably wasps that make honey, I don't know. Evil honey. When you got stuck on Frank, my brain auto-completed the name to front bottom. In my head, when I think of Frank and then autofill it, it's either Stallone or Spencer, both of which are bad. It's either the brother of Sylvester Stallone or it's fucking Michael Crawford from Some Mothers Do Have 'Em. I would take a knob again as a tagline for every Roger Corman movie, especially later on. That being said, I do like Corsair knobs. I hated the keyboard, but I love the knob. Wasps make paper and sadness. I think their hives look really cool. Also, I am not a hater of wasps. I've told this story before, but there was a wasp's nest on my neighbour's property a couple of years ago. And every morning during one summer, for about 3 weeks probably, I would come downstairs and there'd be like 5 or 6 wasps in my hallway that had just found their way in, and they just looked tired and upset. And so I would gently scoop them into a jar or a box, bring them outside and let them go into the air again. And after a while, it felt like it was the same wasps every time, because I would come down and they'd fly off of the window on the door and into the jar and just kind of sit there looking at me all sleepy, going, meh. I mean, they weren't making a noise, but they looked like they would go, meh. And then I'd bring them back out and they'd sleepily kind of wiggle up to the top and drift off. And I was like, you know what? You're cute, actually. I think you're sweet.
No, don't get nasty, my little friend. You're
Again, this is very much bees. I don't think you do this with wasps.
Relax and sleep.
They can fuck off and die.
Sleep. And in the morning,
See, I'm balancing it out. I'm pro wasp.
Ain't my pitch?
They're very cunty and snatched, but they're needlessly hostile. Is that a wasp's nest? I don't... They look kind of... I've seen the famous images of them, like, building a nest over, like, an old mannequin, and it looks like something from Silent Hill. But I don't know if I've ever seen a wasp's nest in nature. I don't hang out in nature that much. We don't really have woodland. I've got one patch of woodland near me that I should go to more, but it's like a 15-minute drive. I also don't have a car right now. I should get a car. Bees! Is there going to be a wasp at any point, or is it just bees? Also, this just makes me sad. I don't like looking at this. I'm a vegan. Aww. I mean, look, honey is not the most cruel thing in the world in terms of animal agriculture, but I'm still not for it. You'd rather they were making honey than fucking beef, obviously, but it's not something I'm overjoyed about seeing. They don't need woodland, they'll build a nest on your aunt if she's long enough, if she's still long enough. They live to make goop. They love it. Do you support unions for bees? If you could make an adorable union meeting set up for bees, then that would be amazing.
Good morning, Doc. What you got there?
I hadn't quite realised because I've just been talking about my own bullshit. But we've got like 5 minutes of just silent beekeeping. I didn't realise nobody had spoken yet. We are 5.5 minutes in and there was no dialogue.
You better be careful, they can sting a man to death.
No, they cannot unless you're very allergic.
They know who their friend is. They can tell.
Yeah, but they know when you ain't, too.
I don't know if they can tell, but there is a thing where British people tell bees the news. Again, the British are fucking strange people. Like, what was the guy we saw in catfishing earlier? Staffordshire Brambley or something? Binglis Thusselthwaite. They tell bees the news. Wait, what now? It was a famous thing. Remember when the Queen died? Queenie Liz too. They informed the bees, I think, before the press. It's like a ritual thing. They told the bees. This is not a joke. And I think they tell them the news all the time. It's a thing, if you have beehives, you're meant to tell them the news. Hang on. Queen Elizabeth Death Bees. Queen Elizabeth Death Bees is an incredible sentence, but there we go. Why the Queen's bees needed to be told about her death. Tradition to inform the bees of a family member's death dates back to the 18th century. It's not even that old, really. Lots of people have looked at this story and gone, that's very strange. This is these quirky British people doing odd things. But in fact, it's not that at all. It's actually a very old tradition. That's not mutually exclusive, you fucking insane freak. Sorry, but come on. The precise origins of telling the bees is not known. Possibly comes from Celtic times. Possibly. I doubt it. In the 18th centuries, declining to share a family's news with their bees risked bringing about ill fortune and bad luck. So yeah, if you have like a big bee farm or whatever, you're supposed to go out and tell them big news. Like if somebody dies, if somebody gets married, if, you know, somebody... I don't think it's like, oh, you know, Argentina won the football or something like that. I think it's more like big personal news. You're meant to tell the bees. Norman, who wrote a book called Telling the Bees and Other Customs. The tradition stood for all homes of hives, not just royals, as bees were considered members of the family. It goes back to the early Christian church. Parallels were drawn with the bees in a hive and the family environments. Bees were to be informed of major life events, not only deaths but marriages or births. I mean, I'm just repeating at this point, but they don't just want the bad news. The palace beekeeper would have gone to each beehive and knocked on the side. This would be to get the bees' attention, obviously. Then he would have told them of the Queen's death. This announcement would then place the hives into a state of mourning. Chapel, the beekeeper, told the male he tied a black ribbon to each of the hives. It's fucking insane. Like, genuinely, these people are wrong and should be put down for their own safety. I kind of love it. Really, really good. Anyway, back to the game, movie, whatever. Just know that when people invite, like, the Prime Minister or the royals to international functions, this is the fucking people they're talking to. The people who go out into their garden and tell the bees about their day. And that's who we're meant to take seriously.
Hello there, Mr. Barker.
Someone tell these people the bees
surprised to
don't
see you
give
out
a
in the
shit.
field,
They
sir.
should let the bees
How
go.
are things
Do
running
they
at
just
the
want to
pro?
depress the
Smooth as
bees?
honey, Renfro. I see here you turned in over 1,000
How did
pounds
the
of orange
empire
blossom
ever
honey
happen?
and 400
They
of
pay
beeswax
people
last
to do
month,
it.
Renfro.
We didn't have
Congratulations. You've
autism
made the
back in
top
my
of the
day.
list again.
It was just somebody, an
Thank you,
autistic lord, going like, I like to
Holiday
talk to the
honey
bees.
needs your kind of
And then
man,
everybody going
Renfro.
like, I guess we just do this now.
Stay with it.
Like
I can
how,
see a bright future for you with the
in
company.
fashion, sorry, last time I'll pause. In fashion, you're not meant to tie the bottom button on a suit jacket, like a blazer. It's just a thing, you're just not meant to do it. That comes from one of the royals, I don't remember which one, historically, being too fucking fat to tie that button. And so, in solidarity, all of the courtiers stopped doing the button as well. And now it's just a thing. You just don't tie that button. Some of them, they don't even have like a little hole there for it.
Well, I do try to do my best, Mr. Barker.
These people are
I try to
silly.
take my
We
inspiration
shouldn't take
from the
them
bees.
seriously.
Always busy, busy, busy.
Like bees.
Yes.
As a
What
fat
about this
bastard,
fellow
I get
Dr.
it. Out of spite, I will in future.
Synthrop? Boy, there's a nut. Him and his bees.
Not
You know, it wouldn't
wasps, though.
surprise me
Just
someday to
bees.
see him flapping his arms, taking off after some queen bee with the rest of the drones.
Hmm? Well, he's paid to do research on royal jelly.
Like from
Haven't
Futurama.
had a progress report from him in a month.
Well, he has a little workshop
He's just
up there back of the orange
gooning
grove.
himself
Bee
silly
colonies.
with royal jelly.
I suppose I better
You're
go
not
up
meant to
there
tie
and
the
take a
bottom
look.
up unless they ask really nicely. I want to see like a horrible rubber wasp
you!
woman later, by the way.
Where's this
That's
fella
the one
sent
thing
from?
I want.
Guys, up for the extra.
See, he doesn't have the bottom button tied up.
Hey. This isn't a honeybee. These are
This is
wasps.
a jam bee.
Wasps?
Hey, finally
What's
wasps!
responsible for this?
Most
Some sort of
likely
disgusting
Dr.
marmalade
I
bee.
told you it was a crackpot.
Zinthra, huh? Zinthra.
He's wasting a lot of smoke. Yeah, they've got the things on. They don't need to be doing this. I don't even know what's in the smoke. Maybe crushed up bee bodies. You can tell he's a nut. He looks like Dr. Kleiner from Half-Life 1 and 2. Suppose he's in that as well. Pure meth. That will only upset the bees.
Zinthra.
You don't need angry bees
Zinthra.
or wasps. He's been stung by bees so many times he doesn't know where he is.
Now look here, Zinthra. What's all this nonsense about wasps?
I'm so glad you dropped in, Mr.
They're all
Barker.
white ethnics here.
Mr. Barker, I'm on the verge of a great discovery.
Discovery? What do you mean?
Well, sir, I almost perfected a new method of extracting royal jelly from the queen wasp.
We don't want no wasp jelly, it's disgusting. I don't know what people do with royal jelly. Do they eat it?
According to my figures, you're better at extracting funds from the company.
Ooh.
Now look here, Zinthra. Over $1,000 last month for miscellaneous.
Yes, I know. But Mr. Barker,
In 1959, that was more money. Inflation's a bitch.
let me just show you something. Just let me
You could
show
rent a flat for like a quarter a month.
Already I've learned to slow the process of aging.
Ooh,
Soon,
immortal wasps.
I shall be able to reverse it entirely.
Ooh,
What
I'm
are you
hoping we get
getting
some
at,
bad
Zinthra?
de-aging makeup.
Look, what do you see?
These are brothers. Please say they're brothers.
See a big dog and a little dog.
Let's say an old dog and a young dog.
All right. So what?
Well, they're exactly the same age.
Yes!
You see, the little one, Greta, has been given
Greta?
regular injections of my compound from the queen wasp.
Just like I told you, Mr. Barker.
Don't make that smug fucking
Now
face
look
at
here,
him. He's a
mister.
scientician.
I understand about science and progress and all that.
You'd
but
think they'd be
you wanna
blown
make
away.
to
They're
extract
sisters,
queen
actually.
bee royal jelly. No, it's a health food, a cosmetic. It's not a miracle drug or an elixir of youth.
The
I'm sure
Wasp
the thing
ones
is
apparently are.
Oh, but Mr. Parker, just
Zinthrop.
You'd think you'd at least look
sorry,
into
Zinthrop,
this.
but I'm gonna have
You
to
could
let
sell
you
this
go.
for a lot of money if you wanted to.
Just don't seem to be one of the team. You understand. Good luck. I'm
I've been
sure
injecting
you'll fit
shit
in
you wouldn't
somewhere.
believe into these puppies.
fit in.
Have you been injecting it into yourself? Yes, he's gonna inject it into so many people. I love that Scooby-Doo music in the background. Which is what movies sounded like in the 50s.
Now, don't worry, my friend. We shall find a
He's
hole
telling them the
somehow,
news.
Somewhere. Oh, but you're sounding impatient. I know. It's your pigs, huh? They're hungry and they must be fed.
What do wasps
now-
eat?
now,
I think
how would you
bees,
like a
unfortunately.
Nice, juicy little caterpillar.
No.
Huh? You'd like that, wouldn't you?
No, please. Little friend.
Now, you must eat them. Be strong because, well, a lot of work to do together. Yes, sir.
Shooting it straight in the dick.
A lot of work.
Like the Sandy Cheeks cockvore image, but with royal jelly. Or wasps. Janice Starlin Enterprises.
As you can see,
This is going to be an
gentlemen,
evil woman.
Sales for the last fiscal
It's the 50s and she's an executive. She's a businesswoman. She's going to be evil as fuck, surely.
quarter.
Sandy Cheeks
Dropped.
cockvore mentioned.
14.5%.
Look
There's
at
not been a
those glasses.
corresponding drop in our
A woman
competitors.
in business.
I trust one of you gentlemen has a satisfactory.
There's a couple of
explanation.
women in business here. Too many. These feminazis taking over. I don't think anyone said that word in like
We'll
10
start
years.
with you, Thompson. As public relations manager, no doubt you have some.
Now
faint
it's all
memory of
wokes
what's
and
happening with stolen
DEIs.
products. Well, Thompson,
Well, you see, I
had no idea you were such an excellent public speaker, Thompson.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Starlin. I guess I'm not feeling very well this morning.
They all frightened of her?
I'm sorry.
I'm always saying this.
I think I can tell you why Starlin products are falling off so badly, Miss Starlin.
Because we're not eating enough bees.
Where would you put the responsibility for this decline?
Your
On
madcap
you,
bee
Miss
adventures.
I imagine you have arguments to support that contention.
We've all been looking at it for the past 20 minutes. The most convincing argument is right on that graph.
I'm a slick, handsome American man. I'm always going to be right.
Thank you.
Now, little lady, let me show you your own data back at you.
When Starlin sales started falling off.
Very clever of you, Lane.
Would you mind waiting until I finish, Miss Starlin?
That's enough, Lane.
Relax, Willis. My apologies for the interruption. Go on.
Thank you. Now, as I said, sales began to fall in April. But the reason for the fall was back here in February.
To be fair, I do look exactly like that.
Starlin products have always been thought of as something of a modern miracle in the cosmetics trade. A firm built to a multi-million-dollar-a-year business on the strength and appeal of one person, Janice Starlin. From the beginning, right through until February of this year, only one woman's face was used to advertise those products.
But now you're getting old and haggard. Look at all the wrinkles in your face. Is this the substance?
Your face, Miss Starlin. The public have
Look at this hideous visage.
come to accept you as a symbol. Well, now, after 16 years, they see a different face. They don't trust it. They feel cheated. The simple fact is that Starlin Cosmetics should have Janice Starlin's picture advertising them.
Okay, no, he's in
Well,
favor.
that's about all I've got to say.
He's like, you should be back in the, you know, let's invent the concept of the MILF.
One good job of saying it, too. I agree. Lane makes a lot of sense on that score, Miss Starlin.
But I'm old
I've
now.
had enough
I'm 28.
flattering.
Don't look at me.
convincing argument, Lane.
There's a Mr. Zinthrop to see Miss
There's
Starlin.
only one small factor you've overlooked. Not even Janice Starlin can remain a glamour girl.
Yes, it is!
Miss Starlin.
I have a wrinkle. Look at the line in my forehead.
He has an appointment. Well, this has been a very
I'm wearing
informative-
silly glasses and have my hair in this frumpy style. I'm not any sort of wasp woman. Nobody would buy something from me.
Oh, Arthur,
Yes, Miss Starlin.
I'd like to see you in my office, please.
I dress in a sackcloth.
Take it
I'm
easy,
wearing
Miss
horsehair under this suit.
Something on your mind, Miss Starlin?
You've done some
She's also
work
short.
on Royal Jelly, haven't you?
A little.
Can it reverse my aging?
Real therapeutic
Make me into a
values in it.
12-year-old? That's what people are into in the
A lot
50s.
depends on each individual's reaction to the stuff.
I can't read that out.
Just that no two people react.
All right, into the
precisely
jelly,
same
it's like
way.
cocaine. I mean, if it's a commentary on the
man's meat,
fashion
another
and
man's
cosmetics
poison.
industry, there's going to be a lot of cocaine around. Were they into
But
cocaine
you
in the
think
50s?
Royal Jelly can be beneficial in some cases.
Queen bees said a lot of store by it.
And you're sort of a
I'll
queen
accept that
bee
as an
around here.
affirmative answer. Supposing a more powerful form of royal jelly could be obtained. From the queen wasp, for example.
Why would that be more powerful? Wasps are more powerful than bees, so it only makes sense that jelly from a wasp would make you immortal. Why the fuck is she independently coming up with this nonsense?
I mean, well, do you suppose that might have some rejuvenating effect on a human being?
I'd stay away from wasps if I were
Oh,
you,
it's
Miss
really
Starlin.
good.
Socially, the queen wasp is on level with the black widow spider. They're both carnivorous. They paralyze their victims and then take their time devouring them alive.
That's fine.
They kill their mates in the same way.
Yeah, but
too.
black widows,
Strictly
they're
a
used as a
one-sided
symbol of
romance.
hotness, right?
Well, I'm not exactly interested in the love life of the queen wasp. I want your opinion on the possibilities of using enzyme extracts from royal wasp jelly, commercially.
Inject
If you want
that
an
goo
honest
into
opinion,
women.
Miss Starlin,
Of course, I
Sounds
want
like
an
some
honest
MILFs I know too.
then my advice is forget about
Do
it.
wasps do the group hug till you overheat maneuver? Is that bees? I think that's bees. Two
Take
wasps. Yes, bees do it to
Anytime, Miss
wasps.
Starlin.
Wasps, I think, just beat the shit out of you. Bees have to get clever because they're smaller.
Have Mr. Zinthrop come in.
Yes, Miss Starlin.
That's bees to hornets. There we go.
You can go
Which I don't
outside.
really know the difference between wasps and hornets. What's a cazador from Fun at New Vegas? Is that in that family?
Miss Darling?
I heard you wanted to be injected with wasp juice.
I'm
Couldn't
afraid I
help
won't
but
be able to give you much
Bring my
time, Mr. Zinthrop.
scary, scary
But it is
wasps
I
in
who
here.
give you the time, Miss Darling. Oh, yes. Plenty time I give you. 10, maybe 15 years I give you.
Now I'm out just because I'm some mad crackpot experimenting on dogs. Well, here's what happens to you, Dr. Wasp. She gets swarmed by wasps, turned into some sort of evil, young, hot wasp woman. You're gonna be
I want you to
absolutely
understand
fine.
one thing very clearly, Mr. Zinthrop.
Hornets are
Actual proof
dog-sized.
of what you claimed in your letter. Tangible proof, not words.
Such proof you shall get, madame. And more.
Where is he meant to be
But
from,
I think
do we think?
I better show you in the laboratory, yes?
All right.
She go into the lab much? Thought she was more of a CEO type. I think mainly they just sort of wander around golfing and then molesting children, from what I've seen.
Look,
Guinea pigs! No! Don't do some fucked up things to guinea pigs. They're so scruffy looking. I love them. Oh no.
They look terrible.
What the fuck is wrong with you? They look adorable.
madame, you ask for proof. Please be kind enough to look at proof you ask for. May I
The
proceed?
guinea pig woman.
Thank you.
Now that's a movie. Given the time period this was filmed, they're long days. Everyone in this is. Roger Corman lived forever and he's still dead. Oh, the poor guinea lump. No! Look at its little belly! Is it going to become a young guinea pig, like a little nugget?
In a few minutes, madame, you shall see a miracle you shall not believe. Oh, no tricks. You may look
It'll
at
become
the
a hamster.
I have no tricks. Well, don't look at me.
No, they're too cute.
I'm not changing.
Is it going to eat the other one? Oh. It's vibrating in youth. What am I looking at? Oh, that's a rat! That's not a guinea pig, that's a rat! Alright. I need to go get some water, so I'll be back in a second. I'll just leave you on the rat screen, I suppose. It's not even a fucking guinea pig! I'm back. Guinea rat. I hope these are a through line of the movie. I hope they're just here. I was hoping it to be dumb when I said hamster. The movie didn't disappoint. Look, yeah, I know your animals, right? You got your flying ouches and your furry squeakers. Will you inject the lady and she'll become a chimp? You can see its fucking tail!
It's not possible.
It's not, no. It's very much not.
I see you do not believe one animal, so I believe.
Here, I have another rat. You can see its tail! And where'd the other guinea pig go? Did the other guinea pig just dissipate into the air?
I show you again, yes?
On what?
Yes, I must be sure.
Yes.
There's no other... Oh, it's behind the rat. It's gonna be... You can see it doesn't have a tail in this shot! And then there's a tail rat! It just looks confused as to why there's a rat there now. That's smug scientician.
Well, Miss Darling,
We didn't even see that one. Did it die?
For you, yes.
What are your terms, Mr. Zinthrop?
First, I must have a laboratory equipped with everything I need for my research.
Science gone too far.
Well,
The second
I
guinea
asked
pig
for
turns
a
into a
little
South African rugby player.
But I must get full credit for my discovery. That is most important to me.
Only one rat, don't worry about it. They couldn't source another rat.
Contracts I do not need. You give me your word. Good enough for me.
Oh, it's just a grey rat. It just doesn't show up well on the film.
Frankly, when I received your letter, I thought you were just
They look very cute.
another eccentric. But there was always a chance you might not be. Then you walk in here and show me nothing short of a miracle. 2 miracles.
I can't really get over this plot point. That he's like, could they not? I guess I can't think of what else they'd do if they wanted to show this, but like, because a young guinea pig and an old guinea pig kind of look similar. Maybe make it into a baby. I don't know.
And you say that you'll accept my word?
But not a rat, a visibly different animal.
I know you're a good woman, even if you do not like other people to know it. However, my formula may not be good for human beings. I have not tested yet.
Oh, test it on me.
You will.
Look how old I am. I'm a hag. I need it.
Danger.
Those are my terms, Mr. Zinthrop. Janice Starlin will be your next guinea pig.
Oh.
Very well. Though it may take a little time to prepare sufficient extract, a week, maybe more.
I'll make whatever arrangements you may need for your equipment.
Thank you.
Who's Chekhov?
Now I see how you're built.
It's only good for
Always.
changing rodent species.
I'm very close to
They're
losing
barely
my
showing
business.
that other rat. Maybe it's a rowdy rat.
Maybe
Doesn't work well on camera.
Working together, we can save.
She might be
Janice
21 for all we know. People did age
Starlin.
horribly.
Make it bigger than ever before.
May I suggest you stop smoking 400 cigarettes a day,
yes.
as is the style at the time?
I'm sure the next 3 months we'll see a rise in Starlin sales that will surpass anything we've dared imagine.
Just embrace it. Go like, Starlin Cosmetics is now. And then you take off your glasses. For the MILFs. Huge boost from, like, middle-aged women.
Mr. Zinthrop is working on
Is the
final
new face of our
stages
company.
development that will revolutionize the cosmetic industry. He's to have a free hand in his experiments and will be answerable to no one but myself. At the moment, I cannot divulge the nature of Mr. Zinthrop's experiments.
400 cigarettes is
I
my
can
snack.
assure
Am I
you
supposed to go without my
it will
snack?
bring worldwide recognition.
The rat that isn't being shown is known for being a bit of a sex pest. It is 50s Hollywood. Does this even count as Hollywood? It's Roger Corman. I imagine he just found people in a bin to be in this movie. I saw a picture showing the age of the cast of Cheers while that show was airing, almost all of them younger than me. It's like when you find out that, like, George Costanza from Seinfeld was in his late 20s in some of that show. And you go, fuck me, man. Jesus. People were different in the 80s and 90s. Ah, baby. That's still a guinea pig. No, go back. That's still a shot of the guinea pig. That's not a rat, is it? That's just the guinea pig again. What the fuck is going on in this movie? Stop injecting, that's the same shot! Stop injecting guinea pigs!
I don't know. This Zinthrop must be the granddaddy of all confidence men to taking a gal like Starlin. Why doesn't somebody wise her up?
Like you, for instance?
Well, I'm a suave man.
What makes you think Zinthrop really isn't on the level? After all, we don't even know what he's working on. It could
You
be
think the
very
littleizing procedure hurts
Oh,
like
as
like
bad as she
Canterbury?
is.
These are were rats.
Oh, women.
men.
I'm always saying that. Oh,
Time
women.
you're stuck to an answer. You always come up with women. You're not getting out of this one so easily. I'd like to know why you think Zinthrop really...
I always
hasn't
thought I
got
was losing my hair. Starting work in my current office, most of the men in their late 20s are property balding. Perspective. I have been convinced that I've been losing my hair since about 17. I don't know why, it's just the one bit of vanity I have, apparently. Even though I've never had nice hair. Like, I don't do anything nice with it as it is. There's no reason I should have it, but
I'll let you buy me dinner.
I've just always been convinced, this is when it goes.
What's happened to your sporting blood? I thought
There's
you
some
were gonna toss for the
baldos in my
check.
family.
Oh, no. You won the last 3 times.
All right, look, I'll make a deal with you. Dinner is on me.
Oh, this was just
You promise to
all
keep an
over
eye
the
on what goes on in
50s.
there.
What do you want me to do? Read
Her
them
coat
down
is
and
also
send you
hideous.
messages in secret code?
You have majestic David Lynch mains, don't worry.
No, Mr. Cooper.
I knew you would say baldo. I felt it
Felt
in
right
my
idea
teeth.
that I think Zinthrop is a phony and a confidence man.
My granddad's a baldo,
sure,
like
I
my
would be
maternal
worried.
granddad, and I've always
He's a
heard
lot
that's how
more
you're
dangerous.
supposed to look at it,
Quack.
like
Well, I don't
in terms
follow
of
you.
genetics.
Well, a confidence man would just be interested in your money. The only damage they can do is...
Like my dad has a full head of hair, and
A
his
quack can be fatal.
he's like 52, something like that. Is he 52? I'm gonna say he's 52. He might not be, but I'll say that. He doesn't know what age I am. Doesn't matter.
I'm getting sick of this TV every night. I mean, you know, we can do the same thing in a nightclub. Well, almost.
My mum actually told me the other day that when my dad is asked how old I am, he will say somewhere between 25 and 35. He just doesn't really know. So I'm going to say he's about 52. My family is a total genetic fog of war for me, child of divorce. Balding, respect to the ding, damn it. I respect the ding, sir.
I got 2 words for you.
Or Emma would be looking smug at me after that.
Irving calls me to tell me Dr. Cyclops is on Channel 9 tonight. What crust.
I don't know what that means. What a crust.
Good morning.
I think Zinthrope here should probably shave it off. Although he's kind of pulling off the linen. Some people do.
Miss Starlin's in conference. Would you like to speak to her?
I think he could comb it,
Just
at the very least.
I should like to see her.
But I mean, he's meant to be a mad scientician. This is a very groovy office.
Was there something else, Mr. Zentrum?
Are you leering at that woman? Get away. Go back to your fucking bees or whatever. I didn't like that at all. I'm going to make myself into a wasp man. He does enjoy a queen.
What a character. A regular two-eyed Dr. Cyclops.
Even the bow.
I don't know what that means.
Morning. May I see Miss Zodling, please? He's a real weirdie.
Okay, I'm gonna be describing people as a crunch or whatever the fuck she said, a crust. I'm gonna be calling people a weirdie. This is gonna really introduce some stuff to my lexicon.
Gamers.
Are those nuclear bombs in that painting? What am I looking at?
Crackpot. I heard him telling Cooper so.
Exclamation mark crust.
Old Bug Eyes really has the execs worried.
About what?
There's a fundamental allure to the science pervert. Is this a cyberpunk
anyway,
movie?
Back to Irving.
My babies. Inject me with jelly. Two-eyed Cyclops, what even? I don't know what. I might be a reference. Dr. Cyclops? Maybe that's a superhero from the 50s?
Darling, do you remember the big cat I showed you last week? No?
No, I wasn't there.
Well, I want you to look at him. Come.
It's just gonna show off again. Fun! It's now a small cat. I know. We didn't even see a fucking transformation that time. They couldn't afford a bigger cat. Kitty! I'm a woman! I have to love the kitty!
It's a cat.
Oh shit, it's a rabbit now. I'd love that.
And you realize what that means? You're a kitten again.
I don't want to be a kid again. Fuck me.
How does it feel?
That would be miserable. Imagine being 8 again. That would be absolutely miserable.
Today,
like, sure, send me back to like 20 maybe, but like a kitten age? Ugh. Figure out robots and I can be a robot. I wouldn't mind that either. What the fuck is the music? Just, Jesus, nothing's happened yet.
Sit down.
She's just getting a vaccine, essentially. I wonder how much this cat was paid. I assume extras rates because it didn't have any lines, it didn't meow. If it meowed, it would have to get more. If it's in SAG or equity. I don't know if anyone was unionized in AFI. As someone in chronic pain, because old, at least a bit younger sounds nice, but not like school age, fuck that. I'm a 33-year-old man and I have to love the kid. Restarting your life in the 50s was one thing. Did they find the ugliest glasses properly? I don't love it. Restarting life now so that we have no more soil or water by the time you're a teenager, no thanks. That's true. We are probably all gonna die.
I sent you a memo.
Look how much younger she looks.
Mr. Zinthrope has carte blanche to order anything he requires. It is no concern of yours, Gleason. Make out a check for the full amount.
He's ordering children. Keep it light.
Sue? Mary.
Mary and Sue. I don't know when this term was coined. It was probably there by the 50s, right? Mary and Sue.
Can I talk to Mr. Lane a minute? Bill? Hey, listen. Gleason just got a bill for $2,300.
Jesus.
Zinthrop.
That's 2.5 years' rent.
Enzyme extracts.
I'm still a haggard old crone. Those wasps, I think they might just be bees again. Those look like honeybees.
Yes, we are making progress. There's great improvement in the tissue.
I think you're
Why is it
panicking.
taking so long? It's the 3rd week.
You forget, my dear, there's more to you than a little kitten, no?
Not really.
Besides, there's a difference in metabolism.
How many chromosomes does a cat have compared to a human?
Wouldn't that step up the process?
Probably similar.
Patience, my dear, patience.
We share like 80% of our DNA with bananas. A woman is functionally 20 kittens. Tied together with duct tape. Do we have to see every injection? I just made up to 40 guinea pigs. Well, actually, probably more, because if a woman is 20 kittens, that's probably 60 guinea pigs to 80 guinea pigs, because my cat is exactly triple the weight of my guinea pig. We get them measured every time we bring them for checkups. We bring them for checkups together. We bring one in a backpack, one in a carrier. We put them on the table together. She picks up a guinea pig, weighs it, picks up a cat, weighs it. My guinea pig is exactly 1 kilo. My cat is exactly 3 kilos, and she's very small. So let's say small, that's kind of kitten-y size, 2 to 3 kilos. So I'm going to say 60 guinea pigs for a woman.
I've been experimenting with a concentrated solution of the enzyme. A great deal more powerful than the solution I've been using.
Double fisting pigs.
Yes. And I think it will be better for lotions.
I wouldn't buy you worse than any age. All my life has been terrible. That's fair.
My dear?
I would say the same. My life has broadly been getting better. I would not want to go back in time to any point in my life. Like, aging, fine. If I was like, if they injected me with something and it's like, physically, you are 20 years old now, but your, like, mind is still intact as it is, and you're just going to continue on. You just get like an extra 10 years or whatever. Fine, whatever. If I had to like go back in time to school age, I would instantly kill myself. Genuinely, I would hate it. I would walk into the fucking sea. Absolutely not worth whatever riches I could scam out of the system.
There are going to be a few red faces of my
No matter how much royal jelly you inject into my eyeballs or whatever, I'm not taking that deal.
Right? Why, you look at least 5 years younger than you looked 3 weeks ago.
No, you do not. You look exactly the same. Although I guess 5 years. Once you hit like my age, 5 years, you don't really look that different. 5 years to 5 years. It's just taking the glasses off. My eyes are fixed. I guess that makes sense. Your eyes get worse as you age. My dad has started wearing reading glasses, and he's in his early 50s. Secondary school, death please, exactly. Will she let her hair down when she becomes evil or before? It feels evil coded for the 50s, right? Although she's got her hair partially down, this woman. And she seems good coded. Her bush is going darker. I don't think they're allowed to show that in the 50s. They're not allowed to show that now.
Nervous wreck. Lunch.
Depends on the movie.
You'll have to translate for me, Coop. I'm not very good at that technical stuff.
This voluptuous wasp woman is so full of jam, she can't help herself and became a beastly woman.
He claims he can stimulate the process.
I wish all movies were titled like jabs. My eyes have been fucked since I was like 6. I think, weirdly, I wore glasses when I was very young, then they got better, and then they got worse again.
Frankly, I'm getting tired of
Like, I've been wearing glasses consistently since I was about 14. 13, something like that.
Bill.
But there was a period of about
Mary
5
Janice
years where I
Starlin has
didn't
built her
before
whole
that.
life on youth and beauty. Now that she's losing them, she's scared to death.
And
Right
she is
now,
a
she's on
woman in the
cloud
beauty
nine with
industry
that
that you
quack
have a panic
Zenith gonna be
attack.
around when she comes back down to earth.
Well, maybe we can let her down easy. I think we owe her that much.
Yeah. Well, what are we gonna do? We can't just
From
let Desiree
haggard
build
old
up her
crone
hopes
to
and then knock the
haggard
props
old
out from
drone.
under
I've
her.
just seen
How
this.
can he do such a terrible thing? Poor Jan.
Poor
Must
Jane.
be something we can do before it's too late.
If I was called Janice, which would
mighty
already be a
convincing
bad
argument.
situation,
Very
I would not
impressive
want to
for
be
the
called
layman.
Jane by anybody.
10 to 1, he's got a record just as impressive. Well, there are ways to find out.
It's like if I was William,
Yeah,
I would
right
never
in
want to
our
be called
hands.
Bill. My granddad's name is Bill,
Heads.
just from a different era.
I'm going to keep this letter for a day or two.
Wait a minute. Suppose she finds out it's gone. I'm the only one with access to that desk. She'll know I took
I
it.
thought he was going to say
What's the
stimulate
chance
the
you have to
prostate
take,
instead
man?
of stimulate the
I'm
process.
pretty sure the coop knows what he's
We
doing
don't
now.
know what the scientician's experiments
Come on,
totally
young
involve. Ooh, I like this transition. Very sort of Naked Gun, Police Squad vibes. She's gonna overdose on wasp jelly, isn't she? I'd pick Bill over Willie. That is pretty bad. Billy's the worst one, though. Like, Will, fine, whatever. William, fine. Billiam. I'd be fine with Will, but never Bill. It would just make me think of either my granddad or The Bill, the show. The Graveyard of Soap Stars. That won't make sense if you're not from here or Britain. Yes! Steal it from the guinea pigs! Those guinea pigs sluts! They're taking all of my jelly! I need it more. Let's take shots of the stuff. My jelly, my jam, my tinctures. Liam? Liam isn't short for William, is it? Never thought about it. It can be? My mind has been blown. Never thought about this. She can't handle his strongest potion. Scientist, I'm aging into a crone. I need your strongest wasp jelly. Look at the guinea pig in the background, just looking. Just confused about what's going on. Bets on where she shoots it. Between her toes, just in case there's a drug check. Oh, that makes me shiver. I don't like that idea at all. Oh. It's the, Where do you do, like, hormones? It's meant to be in your, like, thigh or your ass or your side, right? Perineum. Oh, God. She's become addicted to youth. This is why you never give women options or choices or the ability to make their own decisions. It'll always turn out like this. They don't have the ability to process that things can take time sometimes. Just want it all at once. Head quote time. Is this movie basically The Substance? Yes, it's basically like The Substance if it was horrific. Did that cat become evil? Is that what we just saw? Now, this might just be me, okay? She looks the same, right, to me. I don't know. Like, she's not wearing the glasses. Maybe they've done her makeup slightly. She looks the fucking same. I don't know what we're meant to be looking at here. I think maybe I'm face blind. I like her hair. I think it might have had cat wings. Yes. No glasses, stronger eyebrows, head tilted up.
It is you, Miss Darling.
She looks the same.
Of course it's
Am I insane?
Who did you think it
I
was?
guess she looks like she's been Botoxed. Like she has less of those like Gordon Ramsay lines. I'm getting those as I age. Hang on. I'm getting the forehead creases. She has bangs. That's a fringe in American, right?
You look so different.
Her hairstyle is maybe a bit different, or otherwise exactly the same.
Maureen.
She still has the Gordon Ramsays. No, she looks exactly the same.
Yes, Miss Starlin. Good morning. Janice Starlin Enterprises.
Gentlemen, Janice Starlin Enterprises is about to start on the most widespread...
Everybody in this office is going like, why is she acting like this? Why is she acting all weird and sexy? She looks the same. I guess she just got a confidence boost. She bagged a toy boy.
...campaign in the history of the cosmetic industry. Our slogan will be...
You look so different, bitch.
Return
What?
to youth with Janice Starlin.
I'm gonna inject jelly into all the women in this
Press
country.
interview and all questions regarding the
And some of the more effeminate men.
refer to him. That'll be all for now, gentlemen.
She's not wearing the frumpier suits. I gain confidence when injecting strange substances. I've read books like this.
Oh, not you, Mary. Wait a moment, please.
You're the frumpy bitch now. I feel like that's where this is going. You thought you were the new hotness. Well, fuck you, you're fired. Get out. I've stolen your youth. Oh, kissing?
Wonderful.
Yuri? This too is
It's
Yuri?
a miracle. A wonderful, incredible miracle.
Kiss.
So worried about you. We really thought you were in danger. We even went to plotting how to rescue you from Mr. Zinthrop.
I'm growing bee wings, don't you know?
Silly, it seems
I feel so
ridiculous.
amazing.
Oh, Mary. Mary, how old do I look? Tell me.
The same as you always did? Like late
How
20s,
old
maybe?
do I look? Tell me. How old?
Don't say like 50. She'll kill you with a hammer. She doesn't want to say it. This is the most horrible question to get.
23, maybe 22.
I guess so. I don't know. I can't really tell ages. I'm really bad at it.
When I started Janice Starlin Enterprises. Do you realize what that means? I'm back where I started. 18 years
Might be a weird thing to say. I like Mary's teeth. That makes me sound like a serial killer. I realized it as soon as I said it. Makes me sound like I want to keep them in a box.
with what it took 18 years to accomplish.
She was meant to be 41, apparently.
It's like a dream.
I paint faces and I still think I'm a little face blind. The glorious 50s. It's telling that he's not injecting the shit into himself. Liking teeth is normal. They're part of the mouth. Maybe it's because I have horrible teeth. I hate my teeth. Oh no, all of the guinea pigs have turned into rat wasps. I like my husband's teeth. He has a cute as sex snaggletooth. Emma, my partner, has an adorable snaggletooth. It's one of my favorite things in this world. Whenever Emma smiles and sort of forgets herself and shows a little snaggletooth, I go, "Ah!" and want to squish her to death in like a happy way. I know, it's too cute. Mary does have a nice smile. Yes! No! What the fuck? He looked like he was ripping that cat apart. Jesus. I think it does have little wasp wings. Jesus. You don't need to just instantly kill the thing. You just put it in the box. Emma does have an adorable snaggletooth.
Deterioration set in.
That's awful. Do you think that will happen to Jan?
I don't know. If I could just get inside of his lab and
run a breakdown.
I think they could only afford 3 sets in this film. There's the lab, there's the office, and there's the, like, lounge area here. And they just bounce between the 3. I guess we got one shot of the outside at the first scene. And then it's all just been bouncing between the 3. You could tell this is a Roger Corman production. What do you do? Is that an incinerator? Well, another cat in the crematorium. I'll use this in my garden to grow flowers for the bees. I don't know if wasps even like flowers. I can't take anyone seriously as like a protagonist if they have a pipe. I'm sorry. I guess Gandalf, that's the only one. Are we meant to not... Does he not see him? What angle are we seeing this at? Yeah, he was perfectly hidden. At least put your pipe away. I guess if you're the type of person to have a pipe, you're going to be using it around. Just kind of as an accessory. Like, I don't think there's anything in that. There's no smoke coming out. It's just something to chew on if you've got one of those oral fixations. It's either this or a ball gag. He's stimming, exactly. It's the equivalent of a fidget spinner, but for 50s professors. Got my pipe out. No, it's a pen, never mind. It's like, God, I need my pipe. Just surrealist cinema. It's the Death Note. And it's just all... It's the Death Note, but you open it up and it just says, Wasp number 15, Wasp number 8, pissed me off. Wasp number 53, pissed me off today. Just a drawer full of loose wasps.
Mr. Zinthrop!
I need more jelly. I'm jonesing for the jelly. Why bother knocking if you have a key?
Mr. Zinthrop?
It smells of pipe. And where's the Death Note? I used to smoke a pipe for a while. I think I wouldn't mind one of those pipes that can blow bubbles. I don't think I've ever actually seen a pipe in real life. I don't hang around pipe people very much. It smells great, unlike every other kind of smoked thing. I'm sure you can get blueberry vape pipes. Oh, that's got to be the worst person. A pipe that's shaped like a vape that is shaped like a pipe. You should get a bubble pipe and wizard hat. Not just slow ambling around. No! He got hit with a paintball, looking by his face. No, if Zinthrop gets hit by a car, he won't be able to make any more of the magic jelly and she'll go insane. He got jam on him.
I want you to find him, Mr. Hellman. I don't care what it costs.
What, the mayonnaise man?
Right. Sooner or later, we find them all.
Time is vital, Mr. Hellman.
I'm running out of mayo.
Every hour he's gone.
Oh, if that's the twist. If she's just been slathering herself in mayonnaise.
It's more than you can possibly imagine.
Well, you haven't given me very much to go on.
That's why everybody's reacting strange, just because she reeks of rotten eggs.
This is just like starting from scratch.
Mr. Zinthrop wasn't a conventional employee.
He was a mad scientician that we hire at our facility.
Uh-huh. You say he came here about a month ago. Well, how did he come here, Miss Starlin? He just didn't walk in off the street, did he?
He came in a big box full of wasps.
Right here in my drawer.
It's been stolen by freaks.
One of the other drawers.
So that's what she meant.
What who meant?
I'm going to kill that bitch, Mary.
Starlin.
DLC menu.
The letter's been taken, and you think you know who took it, is that right?
My secretary, Miss
In real
Dennis.
life, it's the billionaire sharing blood with his son. Yeah, in his defense, though, he doesn't monitor his son's erections anymore.
To prepare a story.
I know what I'm doing.
All right.
Mary? Janice, darling.
But before I went to lunch, I made a duplicate copy of Mr. Zenthrop's letter. I was going to take that one to Bill and Mr. Cooper.
There's some intrigue here, and none of it really seems to matter.
Then I thought that the original would be better.
Have you got the copy?
Like, they never actually went through with their plan of, like, foil. Oh, that's an awful place to pause. I'm sorry, Mary. Looks like Mary's been hit by a car. It feels like they put this complicated plan together over the course of about 15 minutes of screen time, and then didn't do anything with it at all. It just never happened. It just feels like filler. Shocking in a Roger Corman production.
Yes, it's in my desk.
Get that copy, Miss Dennison.
I ADHD zoom out for a second, and the first thing I hear is measuring son's erections.
Manhattan. That's right.
He doesn't do it anymore.
Get right on it, Jerry.
He only did it for a couple of years, I think. Incidental musicians in the 50s loved a xylophone. It's all over every movie you see from this era. Even good ones, like, I don't know, a Hitchcock film or something, will have just random bits of xylophone in it. The rate of erections or the size of them? I think both. It was like a chart where he was, like, comparing his nighttime erections against his son's. And in sort of like a competition to see if his virility was holding up. This is not a joke. This is what billionaires do. Who are these people? I know I'm only paying about 75% attention, but still. My dad is a bit shit. I could have one so much worse. What is this movie called? It's called The Wasp Woman. From 1959. I think there was a remake of this from the 90s. I can't imagine it's very good.
Come, guys.
I mean, look what it's based on. Ladies' haircut, a specialty. I never know where I can get my haircut. Like, sometimes I'll pass a salon or a hairdresser's, and I won't know if I walk in and they'll go, ugh, get out. If this is just a woman thing. And it's the same way with Emma. Like, she doesn't know if she can go into any barbers or anything, even though they're so much cheaper. It's frustrating. There's nothing really happening in this movie right now. There we go, back to plot. I went into a men's hairdresser and got turned away because I have long hair. I did as well, or nearly did. I went into a hairdresser, and it's when I last got my hair cut. And I had quite long hair. Well, long-ish. I had like nearly shoulder-length hair. And the guy, immediately as I was walking over, went, "No." And I went, "What?" And I went, "No." And I went, "Oh, I want it like all cut off." And he went, "Oh, okay, then fine." And I went, "Huh, okay, oh, fine." And then he was lovely, but he proceeded to, like, before I actually got it cut, ask me for about 2 minutes solid if I was okay with it being cut. And I was like, I've come into the barber's to get a haircut. Why else would I be here? But he was like holding up my hair and, like, you know, in big strands and going like, "Are you absolutely sure? Are you sure you want me to cut your hair?" And I was like, this is a barber. What else do you do? But okay. I haven't been to the hairdresser in 10 years. My husband just cuts it with an IKEA scissors. I do that with the guinea pigs. I don't think I'm very good at it. Hang on. If I go to the Discord and go to pigs and pets. When did I cut the guinea pig's hair last? There we go. This is before. This is after. I give them haircuts with a scissors. That scissors right there. That is Frodo the guinea pig. She was a complete horrible mop who was trekking hay all over the floors because they free roam. Now she's a demure mop. Fun stuff. Oh, look at her little face. And I didn't turn her into a rat at any point.
Uh-huh.
Is he?
People will sometimes straight up ask you to cut their hair, then start screaming because you did what they asked.
Right.
Bloof.
Well, it looks like we've got him.
Hey.
John Doe down at Central Emergency.
No, I forgot.
There's no
You could
identification
talk
on him,
cook
but he
out
was
a
wearing
haircut.
lab smock
If she
and
grew
clothes
longer, I'd
that
have to.
Mary, get
But
my
she's very
phone.
short-haired.
I'll cab downstairs.
Hang on, I can show you Cat as well, just before we go back to the movie. I go... Well, this is Cat. This is my cat eating roses for some reason. She does this. Not every day, but sometimes I'll find her just eating the roses that we keep on our table. Why are you the way that you are? She just likes it. I don't know why. I've never been a barber. I've heard enough people sigh about it. And this is them both. There. Plants for fiber, for growth, power. When a cat eats plants doesn't mean they have stomach trouble. I think it can. It's the same with dogs. Dogs, if they're having stomach trouble, will eat grass usually. Desk guinea. I'm melting. My cat is the same. I was a tattooist trying to get people to understand visual design as a fucking battle. Usually it's grass from the lawn they eat with stomach issues. Little paws. I don't really like the cat, to be honest. This is a few days ago when the cat was being too annoying and Emma sealed her out of a room and then she came and bothered me for a while and the pig. Otherwise, she doesn't really fuck with me very much. She doesn't like me that much. And I don't really like... I mean, I don't hate the cat. She's fine. But, you know, we're roommates. We're not friends. We're just kind of... We hang out sometimes, but we're not friendly with each other. It also helps them regurgitate, so it could be to help get hairballs out. There we go. That's Cat. She's very small and fucking loud as shit. Right. Back to the movie.
Is he badly hurt?
Head injury, general contusion to the body.
Oh, is he not dead? He didn't have, like, insurance or anything? It's America.
He's had a severe injury and there's definite brain damage.
Oh.
Just how much we can't tell as yet.
How long?
Does the part of the brain that remembers how to make delicious immortality jelly still exist?
Before you'll know.
Yeah, we're colleagues. Like, we'll nod at each other if we pass in the hallway, but we don't, like, hang out.
Well, there's several top specialists.
Get the best. I'll take full responsibility for the expenses.
Yes, Miss Darling.
He's got so much jam on him.
I don't know, Arthur. I think it best we wait.
It's been 3 days since the accident.
Very little has happened in this film. We're 50 minutes in.
Chan. And no sign of improvement. He's still in a coma. You heard what the doctor said. He may never
Doctor
regain
in a
consciousness.
coma,
And
I
if he does, who knows
know,
how
I
badly
know.
his brain has been damaged.
It's serious. This is just like a cella.
Well...
Oh, at least it has, like, a camera pointed in the right direction.
He doesn't regain consciousness by then.
We'll just kill him with a brick.
Take over the laboratory, Arthur.
Janice.
It's my decision.
No, but he won't do the jam properly. He doesn't have the vision of Zukov or whatever the fuck. I can't remember his name. Zinthrop? I kind of like this coat. It does look like she's skinned a horse and just put it on herself a little bit. Or maybe a llama. Severe lack of boob torture going on in this film. You need to go into the mid to late 60s for that sort of thing. This is still in the era of cheap, nasty drive-in films.
It's incredible.
Where the movies, if there's movies specifically made for drive-in films, they're usually quite short. They're usually about an hour long, so that you can do a double bill. And they're usually very, very thin, so that they can be watched in the background while you're kissing your best gal in the backseat. Like, nobody's meant to actually analyze these for very long.
Right in front of our noses.
Only the nerds and the third wheelers are meant to be actually watching this.
I could run a qualitative analysis.
Some guy pushing up glasses with tape in the middle going, I wonder if the science holds up. I never understood why people in movies squirt the syringe before using it. I guess it's so they don't get air bubbles, but I don't know if that's an actual thing that people do. Seems like it would waste the medicine. They're background films for dogging. I think so. I assume in the 1950s, a lot of people were getting pregnant in drive-in cinemas. We're nearly out of jam. You inject it into yourself. There hasn't been a big rubber bee woman at all. This is a huge disappointment. I want some sort of bee woman. They promised me a wasp woman. Yes! That was fucking out of nowhere. Yes! Yes! Who the fuck is this guy? Why is Dennis Nedry from Jurassic Park in it now? All worth it. With goofy tuba music in the background and a glockenspiel. Vampire Wasp Queen slay. Is this the first The Fly or something? No. Honestly, this is probably better than the first The Fly. This is The Wasp Woman. So when was the first The Fly made? It was during the 50s. Probably before this.
Always goes on a fritz, right?
I don't know. I'm very down on the original The Fly, just because the 1980s Cronenberg The Fly is genuinely one of the best movies I've seen. And then I went to watch the original The Fly and went, that's it. But it's probably alright out of context of that.
Of a good program.
There's a marching band outside. This is just the noise that you have to play when a fat person is on screen in the 50s. Tippy tippy tip 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 tip. Are you normal again? What the fuck happened? Can you go wasp mode? Is that what we're seeing here? Do you just go wasp mode when you feel like it?
Advertising campaign in the history.
Lycanthropy? Waspanthropy?
Every newspaper and magazine in the country will be flooded with our new slogan. Return to you.
Where's Dave?
Excuse me,
Where's
Miss
Pipe Guy?
What is it, Thompson?
I think we should be a little conservative, Miss Starlin. Cosmetics are one thing, medications another. We're liable to run
Same thing, it's America. You can do what you like.
All advertising copy will be clear through your office.
A were-wasp, if you will.
Max is right, Miss Starlin.
You don't have to second the motion, Lane.
I don't like Lane. Lane pisses me off. Like, you know how annoying and smug you have to be for me to root for the fucking wasp woman who just killed a guy? I hate Lane.
I want one thing understood.
At a certain horny threshold, she wasps out.
Janice Starlin Enterprises.
Much like how many popular rock and punk songs came from the 70s and 80s were originally a random blues song. Do people not know that The Fly was from the 50s?
And I don't intend to be restricted by
It's a bit like The Thing. There was a big push in the 1980s. This happens every... We're kind of still in it. It's never really gone away. But every 20 years or so, there's a big push for remakes in Hollywood. It's the same thing. It's slightly offset with the 3D craze. Every 20 or 30 years, there's a new genre of 3D, a new type of technology. Like the 50s fucked up 3D, the 80s like blue and red 3D, the stereoscopic 3D of the 2000s. It's the same thing with remakes. Every 20 years, they completely run out of ideas and just do remakes of everything. And the 80s was full of remakes of 50s shit monster movies. So you've got The Blob, you've got The Thing, you've got The Fly, all of these, like, we've run out of ideas. Just get some weird auteur horror director to make some, like, you know, fucking trashy, cheap, you know, a movie based on a 50s property we own the rights to. And usually they turned out better in the 80s. I don't really like the 80s Blob that much. But The Thing and The Fly are amazing.
On the part of my own staff, is that clear?
Was the original The Fly Vincent Price? I can't remember. Was it Vincent Price? 50-year Nosferatu's like, I mean, Nosferatu is almost a thing unto itself. There's been like 5 of those fucking things. It's like A Star Is Born, but for goths. You know how A Star Is Born, it was like 1930s, 1950s, 1970s or 80s. Then there's another one in like 2017. There's like, they just keep remaking it. It's on like 5 or 6 now. Nosferatu is the same, but for people who wear eyeliner. The Fly, 1950s. The Fly stars... It does star Vincent Price. There we go. I don't think he's the main, but yeah, it does have Vincent Price in it. Transformed into the grotesque human fly hybrid. It's the one where there's a fly with a human head who goes, help me. Last time I saw Jeff turn into a fly, I was 9. I think it's time to give it a watch again. I loved it. I watched it fairly recently, like 3 or 4 years ago. I love it. Emma watched it with me for the first time and almost got physically sick with how fucking horrible and disgusting and sad it is. Like, it is an unbelievably depressing, bleak movie, considering it's like a mainstream Hollywood hit. Great. Fantastic time.
Are you all right, Mr. Harlan? It's just a little headache.
I'm turning into a wasp woman, don't you know?
Can I get you something?
I'm all right. Thank you.
I have some aspirin in my purse.
Get the fuck away from me, Mary, or I'll wasp you. Get your hot teeth away from me. Goldblum was the 80s one? Yes. Sexy, sexy Goldblum. Turning into a very, very not sexy man. They use a lot of goo. My head is buzzing. I want you to grow a wasp ass segment. Oh, my thorax.
Hi, sweetie.
The men just think she's PMSing. It's the 50s. Whatever his name was, Lane, he does.
18 again? I guess if it can take 15 years off Starlin, it can take 10 off you. What do you mean?
She's like 15, the blonde woman, right?
10. Face it, honey. This is Maureen you're talking to.
I like Maureen.
Well, if I were you, I'd take a double dose. Then maybe Irving wouldn't watch television so much.
So who said he
Ooh! Maybe if you weren't such an old hag, your husband would fuck you. That's, you know, more polite version. Ooh, this office looks like a hell to work in. Mary just minding her business in the background.
I can't imagine what else he does.
3 guesses.
Gooning?
Say, did Cooper come in yet? Missed a board meeting this morning. I bet Starlin's having a fit.
Why is there smooth jazz playing in the background?
See you later. Bye, honey.
This office needs to be more... Oh, I forgot about that one. You see beekeeping age?
You know where...
Did he say toots? Hang on.
Hi, pretty puss.
Pretty puss! That's so much worse than toots! Pretty puss! No, you can't say that to somebody. Toots is already really bad. You cannot call him pretty puss. Oh, Jesus.
You know where, Miss Starlin's office is?
I think I've turned off the subtitles in sort of shock. There we go.
Number 1.
La-dee-da, the Duchess of Flatbush herself.
Now you're calling her Bush Flat? You're a fucking horrible man.
How'd you like to have this phone wrapped around your ear, wise guy?
It's more like it.
Hey, I'm temping here.
Sweet number one.
Oh, this guy's horrible. I hope he gets wasped.
Thank you.
Maureen and Mary should end up together. Maybe in some sort of menage a trois with Janice.
Is there anything I can do?
Hey there, fancy flaps.
Yes. Is Mr. Sinthrop's room ready?
Hey, I need to get back to my house and do the Mario. Does my bush look fat in these jeans?
Be sure to let me know when it arrives.
Waspians.
Oh, Mary, please be.
I like that radio, if it is a radio. That little clock radio with an actual, like, quartz clock built into it. That's pretty cool.
I've seen lots of these.
What's up, vulva? Why does she have a bed in her office now?
That'll be all, Mary. Thank you.
She's gone full CEO tech bro. Hey! Now, how brain damaged are you? Look, on a scale of 1 to 10, if it's under 7, you can stay and still work in the lab. If it's over 7, you're getting a pillow over the face tonight.
Mr. Zinthrop, and Miss Warren has a room adjoining yours, so there'll be someone near you at all times.
Thank you. Thank you.
You remember where we are and why you're injecting me with jelly.
There are a few things I'd like to discuss with you.
Mainly about how I'm sprouting wasp antenna and killing people. Well, only one. The body count's been very low.
We'll do everything we can to make you comfortable, Mr. Zinthrop. I'm going to spend the nights here in my office. So if anything develops, I'll be on hand.
God, you're coming on a bit desperate, Janice.
Thank you. Mr. Only there's...
Are these the most hideous pajamas anyone's ever worn? I know I'm making fun of a car crash victim. But these are really awful. I don't like pajamas at the best of times. I don't like the entire concept of pajamas, really. Just seem needless extravagance, but these are awful.
Something I must tell you.
I feel like I'm getting hypnotized by looking at them.
Important.
Where did you find these?
Important, but
Are they made of fleece?
I cannot remember.
I can feel myself overheating just looking at them.
I'm sure it can wait. Right now, the main thing is to get you back to health.
Get my jelly in my veins.
Take good care of him, Miss Warren.
Yes, Miss Darling.
I'm a new
Sure is
character.
funny about
That's
old-
my only line.
And this is one day
Oh,
at work
not
and you're ready
this.
to call missing persons.
Well, he's a pretty conscientious guy.
Please kill Lane, if Lane's the hero at the end.
Relax. We'll probably be in Brighton chipper in the morning.
Am I interrupting something?
Oh, we were just having a little coffee clutch, Miss Starlin. We were talking about Mr. Cooper.
Is that the dead one?
Well, about his missing the meeting this morning.
Oh yeah,
Nobody's
he's
been able
dead.
to reach him all day.
How flammable do you
Worry
think
about
his
that.
hair is?
Mr. Cooper's been here a long time.
I'm a Dapper Dan man. It's made of pure
Probably
petroleum.
He's entitled to take a day for himself now.
Need to get new flannel covers,
That's
best
what I've
thing
been
ever.
trying to tell Mr.
I think I
Rowe.
would just
By
die,
the way,
like
Miss
I'd be
Starlin,
cooked
how
during the
is
night.
Mr. Zinthrop?
Oh,
Like, it's
fine.
getting down to, like, you know,
In a few
2
days
or
we'll,
3 degrees
drop
here
a
at
letter.
night. I'm still
Oh, I'm
having
ready
my
when
little
you are,
foots
boss.
poking out of the blankets.
It's over.
A full duvet is too much for me.
Don't go getting any ideas about the boss.
Well,
Just
maybe
because
that's
she's a
something better.
smoke show now. I don't know if smoke show existed back then.
I just wanted to know that I'm an eager member of the team. Still, she is looking a lot younger these days, isn't she?
That's what I'm into, if you know what I mean. That face sums up men in the 50s, I think. It's fucking horrible. Look at him. Hey, pretty puss. If it weren't for the subtitles, I would have sworn her name was Miss Stalin. That's a smile that will cover 100 drinks. Throw him into a pit. Oh, it's so horrible and slimy. She's looking a lot younger these days.
You think Zinthrop would give you any of those treatments?
Fuck right up. Mary deserves a lot better than you if you're going out. Mary's a lovely young woman.
You know, break the watch or something?
Fucking punch him harder, Mary. It's the 50s. He'll be too ashamed to report it if you beat him. He looks like an island frequenter. That is an incredible insult. Who is this man? The only time we've seen him is when he's been wandering through an unnamed hallway. Is he a security guard or a cowboy? What am I looking at? Why does he have a revolver? Another victim for the Wasp woman. Looks like an archaeologist.
Here, lie back now. You just had a bad dream.
No, it was a
Lie
big
down
scream.
now. Go to sleep.
Such horrible sound.
You'd be giving us credit, Karma. And I'm not even sure what that means.
Tell Mr. Green that personnel is his responsibility.
I believe that we are looking out on the vista of New York. Oh, this is not the greatest matte painting I've ever seen. Some matte paintings can be wonderful. There's some beautiful, effective, convincing matte paintings that you can see in all of film history, even up until now. This is one of the worst I've ever seen. Such an awesome perspective break. It's so close.
I have other things to think about than worrying whether the night watchman walked off the job.
Well, that's just it, Miss Starlin. Mr. Green.
I'd get seasick if I had a view like that.
His lunch pail.
It's such a bad angle. It looks like the whole thing is falling forward slightly.
I don't want to hear anything more about it.
I reckon, Starlin.
Look, again, this is probably they're reusing a set from something else that's falling apart. It's a Corman movie. He did that all the time.
Scream from one of the other floors. Zinthrop heard it too, but she convinced him he was having a bad.
Are you eating a slice of bread with a fork? Sorry, I was distracted by my disgust at seeing Lane's face again. By what the fuck is he doing on the plate? I think he's genuinely eating like a slightly damp piece of white bread with a fork.
Dream.
Oh, maybe they both were.
That's not funny anymore, Mary. There's something going on in that.
No, I'm taking it seriously now, Mary, and I'm a man, so it's no longer a joke. I know you were taking it seriously earlier, but that was just silly women's things.
And I'm going to find out what it is.
How?
Have a look around Cooper's lab, for one thing.
Get wasped.
After that, I don't know.
Yankee bread is basically cake. It was absolutely disgusting when I was there.
Phil,
I was shocked at how bad it was.
Get in trouble.
I'm sure you can find good bread in America, but I didn't have it.
I won't tire him, Miss Warren, but
I need that jelly.
Important. All right, Miss Starlin, I'll be in my room.
Into Florida? I did go to Florida, yes.
Zinthrop.
I never, ever want to go back.
Zinthrop, you've got to help me. Something's happening. Something's happening to me. I can't control it.
There is something
The penis state.
I must remember, but I can't.
I got attacked by a cat with wings.
Try to...
I want to pick him up and put him in a bin.
The extracts you were experimenting with before the...
Dutch bread is the only good bread? I don't know if Dutch anything is the only good anything. Unless you're into stroopwafel.
Zinthrop's notebook, Mary. Notes
It's
on
the
his
Death
experiments
Note.
With Jan.
No.
Cooper get hold of it.
I don't know. If only Coop would show up. Mary, look.
It's the pipe. Chekhov's pipe.
It's Mr. Cooper's pipe.
I say I'm your
Don't you
best
get it?
Dutch
It's one of Wildwood's
subscriber.
pants. Leave that pipe behind. He's still somewhere in the building. I bet a year's salary on it.
If he is.
He's dead.
That's a big jump. Knackerbrot is the only one true bread. I don't remember where that's from, and I don't know if I've had it.
There's only enough.
That sounds like I'd
One
nice.
more injection. One more. You've got to make more, Zinthrop.
Yes!
Help me.
Give me the jelly.
Please, my head, oh, my head.
I've got wasps in my brain.
Oh,
Help
Come on, I want to see. Yes! Like, there's not been nearly enough of this. Need way more of this shit in this movie. Is this the Outer Limits? It's not, but it feels like it should be an episode of the Outer Limits. It feels like it should be about half an hour long, rather than, what is it? An hour and 12 minutes. Yes! It looks nothing like a wasp. Killer. She doesn't even have wings. What is she doing? I don't think wasps do this. And I love that it's just the face. They've just left everything else the same. Mary, don't get wasped. Lane, please wasp Lane. I'm begging you. I hate him so much. He's barely had any lines in this movie, and it's a testament to the actor that he's made him so dislikable in that short time.
No, don't touch him.
He's old and gross.
Behind all this, it's him. Mr. Zindler.
Just left the jam-covered cardigan. Look it. Americans love to say things like look it. They love to be called things like Lane as well, as a first name. Americans love calling their children surnames as first names. I've noticed this. Hey Lane, meet my son Tanner. This is Hunter. His brother is called Mackenzie. What are you doing? I think those are bees. I don't think those are wasps. I'm always saying look it and hey, peep it yonder. Is that real? I would love it if that was real.
Well, her coat, purse, and everything else are still in there. She wouldn't go out without her purse.
Bill,
As an American, I can confirm a slice of bread is full of calories. I can't even eat sandwiches anymore. No!
Must warn her.
Sandwiches are wonderful.
Mr. Zindler.
Who are you?
Well, there's nothing to be alarmed about, Mr. Zindler. I'm Bill Lane, and this is Miss Dennison, Miss
I
Starlin.
think, just as a note on sandwiches, I think I'm killing myself with sandwiches. There's a deli slash like little bistro that's it's in between my house and my place of work, a radio station that I work at, midway between the two, and it opens around the time that I walk home, and it makes the nicest sandwiches I've ever eaten, and so now I'm just eating like 4 like deli sandwiches a week, and I think it's killing me. It's really fucking good. It's a whole focaccia, like a circular focaccia, split in half and filled with like vegan pesto, like cherry tomatoes and grilled peppers, and that's pretty much it, and olive oil, and it's fucking amazing. I think I'm going to die aged like 35.
Secretary.
Miss Starlin. The cat.
Oh yeah, the wasp
What about a
cat.
cat?
Forgot about that.
Warn her.
It's so good, so much olive oil.
Must not take any more injections.
is Miss Darlin in danger?
Of turning into a wasp woman, yes.
Take it easy, Mr. Zindler. You're still pretty weak. Mary, see if you can get Jan on the phone.
All right.
I have to avoid bread. Gluten makes me inflate like a motherfucker. Like when a guinea pig eats its tummy too full of morsels and
No
loops.
answer.
Exactly.
Oh, Miss Darlin?
Is that you, Mary?
We're in the building.
Oh, I really want Mary to live. All I want at the end of this movie is for Mary to live and Lane to die. I don't care what else happens. Don't care about this Zinthrop fucker. I don't care.
Hello, Miss Starlin. This is Lane.
Why are you and Mary still in the building?
We're canoodling.
I must help. I'm
Don't let him get up,
responsible.
Mary.
I must help. I must not
I
hold
can't
him
explain
back.
now, Miss Starlin.
I must go.
Hang on to him.
I must help.
Just tell her. Tell her that he can help her stop turning into a wasp or something.
We won't let anything happen to Miss Darlin.
You've already done it.
Hello, Miss Starlin.
What's going on down there?
Stay in your office. I'll be right up.
I'm gonna wasp out.
Keep an eye on Zinthrop, honey. I'm going upstairs.
Oh, no. The insects. The insects.
Take it easy, Mr. Zinthrop.
You do not understand, Miss Darling.
You're gonna get wasped.
I must warn.
Look, I'll have to stay here. You go for Jan. When you get up there, call the police. You can't get outside on this phone.
All right, I'll hurry.
Why? You can't. It's an internal phone only. Is that a thing? I guess it's like a CCTV, but for phones, like a party line. I prefer the soft ones that are usually round, thick, and soft. I'm not going to make any comments. Just sort of, my brain went blank there for a little bit, and now I'm back. You could replace Wasp with anything, and it would be exactly the same movie. Exactly. There's no. This is a terrible movie. That's on me, TBH. No, don't Wasp Mary! I like Mary! She's cute. She's cute and competent, unlike everybody else. Mary, no!
I'm sorry I had to do that.
You didn't!
There's no time for it.
There was no reason.
Now what?
I love the 50s! Every movie from the 50s has a line like that. You're being hysterical. God, I love movies.
I don't have time to... Mary!
I'm sorry I had to do that.
No time for hysteria, pretty puss.
Now what is this?
The enzymes, they've gone crazy.
That's not really what enzymes do. I don't know what the fuck you think enzymes are, movie.
We'll take care of those.
Enzymes are usually like a digestive thing, right? They like help break down things in your body.
Okay.
Like amylase and stuff like that.
You fool. Miss Darling will kill her and tear her body to shreds.
Miss Starlin, kill Mary?
But she's a woman. She couldn't do anything. The delay on the slap reaction is wild.
Enzymes have changed her. She will destroy the girl as a female wasp would destroy her enemies and then devour
I
the
don't
remains.
know. Look, I know wasps are carnivorous and they kill things. I don't know if you can describe a wasp as having an enemy.
Then Bill found
It's breaking down the
Mr.
woman and
Zentrup's
creating the
notebook
wasp
in
woman
Cooper's
with
desk.
enzymes. There we go. It makes all scientific sense.
No, there's no mistake. You've got to call the police
It's
now.
the enzymes.
Now, Mary, you're just getting a little
If you made a
excited.
big budget remake of this in the 90s, he
Possibly
would be
want to
played by
hurt
Sean
Mr.
Connery.
I don't know.
Does she not remember that she's wasping
Not
out?
only Mr. Cooper. What about...
Yes! Yes, her hands are going wasp mode. I didn't even notice that before. I know I said I wanted more wasp mask action, but I think it's a bad idea to show it in full profile like that. Good acting on Mary there. Mary, at least fucking punch her. Come on. You're a bit more competent than that, surely. She doesn't seem noticeably stronger than a non-wasp woman. Just hit her with something. Don't jump into the void of the matte painting. Like a Twilight Zone episode. No!
I told you we were too late. Mary!
No! Don't make fucking Lane the hero! He has to take the lift. What a rube. Sean Connery would absolutely fuck as Dr. Zyrtec.
I go with you.
I'm going so slowly I could be caught up to by an old man who's just recovering from brain damage.
Oh, look!
Look, it's here!
She's going to Leopard.
Get up the stairs fast.
Is she dead? Why didn't she kill Mary? Mary might be dead. I'd be so upset. She's gonna eat Mary! Fill her with eggs! Now that's a film I'd watch. There were stairs, he just didn't wanna. Look, he's a busy man. So make a picnic to distract him. Oh my god! Action Lane! Hang on, it's the first stunt in the movie. We need to rewind. He misses at first. He doesn't hit the cue properly. He hits the handle of the door and then slips into the glass. That's really fucking good. Just watch his foot. Well done, Lane. Throw a pin at her, it'll be fine. That did actually stun her, apparently. She seems almost worse as a wasp. No, not Dr. Zirconium or whatever his name is. No, he's just recovering from brain damage. What are you doing? Get something heavy. You had time, she was distracted. Pick up, like, at least shatter some glass and make, like, a weapon. Throw rabbits and guinea pigs at her. You've got plenty of them. Still. Oh, don't just throw it on both of them. Look, they're both too far gone for saving. Don't have a heart attack. The drawn label is pretty good. Chekhov's ass. Now, wasps can famously fly. I just don't know.
Mary.
Get wasp. Yay, Mary's alive. Unfortunately, she has to be with fucking Lane for the rest of her life because divorce isn't invented yet. Oh, did she turn into wasps? That's the end. We don't get an epilogue or anything. Well, that's the movie. What is this sequel bait? Absolute Cinema. Janice Starlin was played by Susan Cabot. Fred Isley was Bill Lane. Maybe one of the best actors of his time, because I fucking hated Lane. I didn't even know his name was Bill. Mary, also great. Everybody else, who gives a fuck? They weren't even really in it. Maureen Reardon was played by Lynn Cartwright. She was also alright. My husband fucks me enough. I'll have you know. And that's the movie. This could have been an audio drama. This was fucking incomprehensible. What a hell of a movie. Hang on. The Wasp Woman by Roger Corman. Also known as The Bee Girl or The Insect Woman. Is a 1959 indie sci-fi horror. Directed and produced by Roger Corman. Filmed in black and white. Did it cost maybe $14 to make? 50 grand. Fuck me, really? 73 minutes TV. We got the longer version as well. To pad out the film's running time when it was released to television, a new prologue was added by director Jack Hill. So that bit at the start where they're just walking through in the one other set that isn't in that fucking office. Like doing the bee and the smoke, that was added later for television. There was even less movie before. That's insane. The guinea pig was the best actor. The poster slaps. See, this is the problem. That poster sells a promise that could not be fulfilled by 50s Roger Corman. Because Roger Corman was never given any money for any of his films, really. Like, they made money, but he was never really given any budgets. They were all made in, like, 3 or 4 days for, like, a peck of beans. Like, there was no real production value there. So they were never going to be able to do this, even though that looks cool as shit. In the prologue, Dr. Eric Zinthrop is fired from his job at a honey farm for experimenting on wasps. There's apparently parodies. There's a Courage the Cowardly Dog episode where Muriel can be seen watching The Wasp Woman, which she calls her favourite show. That's very niche. I think I quite liked Courage the Cowardly Dog when I was a kid. I didn't really watch it, but every so often I'd catch an episode and go, that's kind of fun. I enjoy this. It has sort of weird vibes to it, like unsettling vibes. I can see how people would have had nightmares about it. Night of the Weremole. Maybe I should watch this. Maybe I'll watch this soon. Maybe I can just find it now. I don't know. Courage is great. Night of the Weremole. Is this on YouTube? How long is it? Probably not long. Oh, this is just like probably clips from it, right?
Would you like a carrot? Is a carrot what you're wanting? I'll get you a carrot.
The budget exclusively went on cocaine and one crustless sandwich. Yes, let's watch Courage. Moles are so sweet, though. Courage was fucking excellent. I wish when movies were simple, just some people walking from room to room. It's still cute. You can't make them all not cute, really.
Must be a bad carrot.
Oh, I remember this
nothing
guy.
to worry about. There's nothing at all.
Who was probably voiced by a white man. Let's be honest.
The swelling is going to go down. To go down. Just keep soaking it.
Yeah, mild racism, but still great. Calm down, Muriel. You're making a mountain out of a molehill. Ugh. Just like, look at that. That is a very beautiful illustration. Just on its own, even irrespective of the show. That's really pretty. I want to see Wasp Woman, but I don't know if this is going to be in here. Then she turns into some sort of mole, I assume. Yeah, okay, fine. Let's go back to this. Anything else? Like any fun... Oh yeah, here we go. There's a remake of it, produced for TV, a TV movie version, which I can't imagine is any better. Like, it's going to be exactly the same shit, isn't it? Like, it's also going to have no budget behind it because it's a TV movie. 1 out of 4 stars. Tired plotting and terrible special effects. One of the worst Roger Corman produced made-for-cable remakes. Ugh, gross. I mean, I can go to, like, IMDb, I'm sure. That'll have something. Maybe. I don't know. You can watch this on YouTube. This is all public domain, by the way. I was so invested in that. Have any of these people been in other things? I kind of recognize the name Susan Cabot. Cousin of the Fly. Good stuff from Roger Corman. This is a 4.8. There is no world. This is why IMDb is kind of useless. There is no world in which this deserves over like a 2 out of 10, right? I'm not insane. This is so... It's such a bad movie. Like, almost everything about it is very, very poor. Even for Roger Corman. It's not good. You shouldn't watch it. Trivia. The role of the beekeeper was added in after the film's release. The opening credits feature bees and not wasps. Yep. When the movie was released for TV, it had new scenes added. Roger Corman is a doctor in the hospital. Oh, is that true? Hang on, go to the hospital. Did I ever see a doctor in the hospital? That's not Roger Corman. That's not Roger Corman. I've seen Roger Corman. He does not look like this. Did I ever see a doctor? Was there ever a doctor? They would have been after this, right? Because, oh, maybe in here? Ambulance entrance? That's not Corman. Oh, that's Roger Corman!
Top specialist.
Get the best.
I am the best. I'm Roger Corman.
It's hard to say, Miss Starlin.
He's like, fuck, we couldn't even find an extra for this scene. I have to be in it. I don't like being in films.
Who's the best man for this kind of injury?
Well, there's several top specialists.
Get the best. I'll take full responsibility for the expenses.
Yes, Miss Starlin.
No, I'm out forever. That's my one appearance in this piece of shit. I like everyone likes Roger Corman. It's just, you know, he was not a particularly good actor. When the doctor makes the guinea pigs younger, the supposedly younger, smaller guinea pigs are in fact rats. Yeah, notice that one. That's wild that got through. I mean, look, I guess they had no money and some rats. One of the actors attending the board meeting later appears as one of the delivery men. I didn't notice, so clearly it's fine. Like, doesn't matter, I guess. Mr. Cooper sneaks into the lab and doesn't lock the door. Janice then comes to the lab and has to unlock the door. The glass of the lab door is broken and covered with plastic in several scenes before the shot it's broken. Oh, Corman. This rocks. The opening credits are superimposed over stock footage of Honeybee Hive, and the same footage is shown after the injections. It's all honeybees. The sleeve of her black sweater rolls up, revealing the rubber monster glove only goes a few inches beyond the wrist. I mean, you can see the back of her neck looking fine. It's a very young Roger Corman. I've only seen him as an older man. He kind of looks the same, to be honest. Like, he always kind of looked like that. But yeah, I mean, he died in his 90s or something like that, so he was around forever. And he was making 15 movies a year right to the end. Like, he never really stopped. He was making absolute dire slop called, like, Mega Croc versus the Sharktopus right up into his 90s. And going, yeah, this is just what I do. If I stop, I'll die even sooner. When Janice injects herself, you can see the needle isn't in her arm. That's fine. I don't expect these actors to actually harm themselves for this film. The Wasp woman's victim on the poster bears no resemblance to any of her victims, and the silhouetted mob shown stampeding away from her is not in the film. Yeah, that would have required money and exterior shots. Don't expect that sort of thing from this movie. Right, that's probably enough. I can probably end the stream now. I'm glad we watched this. This has been, I would say, the worst movie no, it's not. Acella was the worst, one of the worst movies I've genuinely ever seen. Maybe the worst. But, in terms of pure filmmaking. But this, in terms of entertainment value, was very bad. But I still enjoyed it, because it's a trashy, stupid movie about a woman turning into a wasp. Like, it's fun. Yeah, it's dull, nowhere near the worst. At least the green alien danced for you, exactly. How does it compare to Attack of the Leeches? Attack of the Leech is also quite bad. I mean, I've got another one of these sort of swill movies to watch at some point. Like, I don't know what we're going to watch next week, if any movies next week, but I still have Attack of the Crab Monsters downloaded. I don't even remember where that's from. Is that also Corman? Attack of the Crab Monsters. 1957 Roger Corman. Fuck, why are so many of these in public domain? God damn it. Attack of the Crab Monsters has this poster, so we'll watch that at some point. Nothing featuring any of this will ever be in the film. Hang on, what else was Jennifer Rubin as Jennifer? Oh, this is the 90s one, hang on. I was like, that doesn't sound familiar. Susan Cabot is who we're looking for. 1959 film, cast. What else is she in? Is she in anything that I would recognize? She was in lots of Roger Corman films. Well, and look, she's covered in cats. Like in the movie at one point. She was holding cats. Have you heard of Joshua and the Promised Land? It looks like hell. What a cute picture. Look, covered in cats. That's quite sweet. Anyway. What? Oh god, this is one of the most horrific things I've ever seen. On December the 10th, 1986, Cabot's only child, 22-year-old Timothy Roman, bludgeoned her to death in their LA home with a weightlifting bar after Cabot awoke and attacked him. He had dwarfism, pleaded guilty to manslaughter, and was sentenced to 3 years in prison. What the fuck? What? This happened last time we watched a Roger Corman movie as well. Like, one of the people in Attack of the Leeches had like a fucked up tragic death. Like, dead for 5 years in her flat before they found her mummified body fucked up. And this happens now. What is going on in Roger Corman's Hollywood? It's fucking insane. Alright, well, that's a good place to end the stream, I suppose. Thank you for watching, everybody. I will be live again tomorrow with Emma. There will probably be some members stuff at the weekend. I don't have any like follow-up videos planned though. Go watch my recent video on YouTube. It's on a game called Die by the Sword, if you haven't already. If you're on Twitch, I will type in !YouTube and !links to find everywhere else I'm on. Other than that, that's all I have to plug. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed Curse of the Wasp Woman or whatever this was called. Don't get eaten by wasp cats. Bye!